I'm Delgado, and I am privileged to be a drummer for the Kingdom of Christ. I started drumming in 6th grade, but it was literally probably the most random thing I've ever experienced. Like, I just started picking out the different sounds of the drum set and music that I would listen to, and then in my grandma's basement, my uncle had a drum set down there, so like every once in a while I'd just go down there and pitter-pat around on it and try to just figure out what sound made what. The drumming position in my youth group kind of opened up, so then I just kind of got inserted right into that. You know, it's not that my parents forced me to, but they're like, you know, this would be a really good experience for you and all that stuff. But that's kind of when my drumming career per se really took off, was when I started self-learning and then got put right into that. As soon as I got the feel of it and what it meant to be a worship leader, I really don't think I understood what it meant to be a true worship leader until I came here to Olivet. Shine like the stars in the dark of the night, your kingdom come. All through high school, I loved being part of the band. I loved, and I knew it wasn't just a hobby. I knew it was something that I wanted to continue to do. Which why I was so thankful that Olivet was a Christian university. Of course, I had no idea the opportunities here. I never fully understood the ministry aspect of it and the service aspect of it. Being on the stage and being an example to those who are participating in the worship with you. And it took me a while to realize that it wasn't about me. So when I got to Olivet, the opportunities for drumming literally just started falling into my lap. I wasn't really pursuing it. The first thing that I drummed for, or was able to drum for ministry-wise, was the live song ministry here. And then after live song, I was able to play with the gospel choir for 2 years. I did live song for my first 3 years, gospel choir for 2 years, and then I think this year, playing with the ONU ministry team, All Things New, I think that's when ministry came into full focus for me. I really understood what it meant, and it's helped my faith grow so much, because just the aspect of service and leadership probably played arguably the biggest role I've made in my life. And inside of me, this is hope of glory. We have this treasure in jars. When I'm behind the drum set in a worship leading environment, that's when I feel most connected to God. That's what He uses to draw me closer to Him, and I can't really explain it, but as before, I love playing the drums because it was about me. I love playing the drums, which I still do, you know what I'm saying? But now it's I get behind the drum set, I'm just connected right there, and it's a great feeling. I fully understand that it is 100% not about me. It's a talent that is God-given, and God wants me to use that in ministry for His kingdom. And so keeping yourself humble is one of the hardest things. As talented as the people are in this ministry, it's not about showcasing talent or anything like that by any means. It's about playing effective music to bring people to the foot of the cross.